ladles and jelly spoons, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages. It's time for a streamer. It's time for the Wizard of Oz. How are you all doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. If it's still Christmas in your neck of the woods, if it's the day after, happy Boxing Day. We do Boxing Day here in Australia. It's Boxing Day today. It's Monday. Everything was closed. I've got a spelling mistake in the ticker that I'm going to fix up right now before I bring my gorgeous face up for everybody and traumatize you. It's going to be great. I've got to fix all the things. And before I went live, after thinking, you know, I'm all organized and ready to go and everything's cool, I hadn't updated the stream title and I hadn't updated the description or the go live. So you got another one. You're welcome. I know you all love it. It wouldn't be a DP stream here in the DP Dome if everything went to plan. That's not how we roll around these parts. I'm just taking the music down just a squidgy smooth because I can't hear myself think. Not that we need it around these parts. But yeah, that's all happening. Right. Tickety bee's fixed. And here we go. Haja! Haja! Hello! It's Christmas time. Well, it was Christmas time. I hope everybody had a marvelous Christmas day and was safe and awesome. I did. I got to see my sister from another mister, which was awesome. Had it there for a bit. Had lunch with the bestie and her family, basically my adoptive family at this point. We exchanged gifts and we ate a whole friggin' turkey and potatoes. I had chicken salt on them that were delicious, and a weird like cauliflower and broccoli curry cream sauce thing that should have been absolutely disgusting based on how it looked, but it wasn't. It was delicious. Yeah, by the time I got home, I messed around, edited a couple of things. I basically slipped into a food coma, or in and out of a food coma for a few hours. Didn't get drunk at all. Got a bit, yeah, but yeah, didn't get hammered. And just as well, because it has been hot as hell here in Australia, especially here in Adelaide. I think yesterday it was up in the high 30s. Today it got up to about 37 degrees Celsius, because we use real temperature here. Tomorrow it's going to get up over 40 degrees, and I'm going to go out shopping. Hey! But yeah, it's going to be fun times. What the hell are we all doing here? This is the Wizard of Oz. I'm going to bump my lights up a little bit. Not happy with how my face looks. There we go. Now I'm all shiny. It's mostly sweat. Good Lord. What's Wizard of Oz about? Well, if you go to the About page on the Twitch channel, there's a panel there now that tells the whole story, but I'm going to reiterate it here because I'm nice. We started in Australia's A-League with Adelaide United. The club's close to my house. It's about a 15-20 minute drive that away. Cooper Stadium is where we were. Had a couple of really good seasons, won a couple of trophies, the FFA Cup, and we won the A-League. It was awesome. From there, we quit because the board were rubbish, and we bailed, and we found ourselves now in Korea with Jeonnam Dragons FC. We started in K-League 2. We got promoted to K-League 1, having won K-League 2, which was great. If you don't believe me, here's a trophy we got. There it is. Doo-doo-doo. That's the little one, though. We've got a bigger one. I'll show you that in a minute. We got promoted, and let's have a look at the madness that has proceeded since. Oh, before we jump across, one thing I want to point out is Baron's in the chat. Baron set an alarm to be here this morning his time, this evening our time. Thank you, Baron. Had a great time in his chat this morning, watching him get hammered playing The Last of Us, taking a shot every time he died. Poor guy. How are you even conscious now, man? It's crazy. And Lucas is in the chat all the way from Queensland in Australia. Welcome, young Lucas. Good to see you. Look, it's also my son. Haha. The other thing I wanted to point out is right down there. It'll pop up in a second. Check this out. Where is it? Come on. Come on. There we go. 50 followers, which is madness. We dropped a raid the other night to a very lovely gentleman named Smokaya at the recommendation of friend of the stream, Nekez FM. He's Portuguese, streams in English. He did a 24-hour stream yesterday. Madman. But he was kind enough to drop a follow. I dropped a follow to him as well. And yeah, that was awesome. Actually, Baron, no, because we're not going affiliate. I'm going to leave it because if I go affiliate, I'm going to start running ads, and I don't want to do that to anybody. So we'll wait until, we've taken over Football Manager streaming on Twitch entirely and binned everybody else off. So in about 20 years, maybe you'll see an ad on the channel. But if you do see an ad, I'm not in control of it. So there we go. Enough of this garbage. Let's have a look at what's going on. Hit the right keys. Do all the right things. There we go. The mask is up. Doesn't need to be there. Bugger off. And we've got some new toys, or a new toy. Haja! We've got the Christmas camp happening. And we've got a countdown to freaking New Year's because it's going to be awesome. There you go. 123 hours from 2023. Australian time. Might be different where you are. I'm not going to convert it for everybody. I'd be here all night. But yeah, in that amount of time, that amount of time, I got to flip this camera. I'll be celebrating New Year's, probably playing guitar. Haha, it's going to be great. Anyway, save-wise, check us out. We've just split. So the way K-League works, or K-League 1, the end of the season, or towards the end of the season, with about 5 games left, the league splits in 2. So all these losers down here play each other because they suck. All these losers up here play each other, except for us because we're awesome. We were top of the league at the split. We are, 5 points clear of John Buck, which is ridiculous. They were free and clear. Hi, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. They were free. They were running away with the lead. They were like 10 points clear at one point. We've chased them down. We've also chased down Ulsan and Suwon, beaten Seoul, Gwangju. We've been on a phenomenal run of form for the most part. Couple of draws in there, but look at this. Insanity. And we are in pole position to win K-League 1, which is unheard of. What did the board want us to do? The board wanted us to avoid relegation. We did that. Not only did we do that, we've recorded a top half finish, and that's all they wanted for the next 4 years. We've already done it. Korea, it's freaking easy. The board are delighted with us. Couldn't be happier. The supporters, I ain't give a toss. We cannot please them. There's nothing we can do. Anyway, slight problem. We could be losing Jesus Crespo. He is wanted big time by big clubs, Lille, FC20, FC Porto, and he won't sign a new contract with us. We go to contract negotiations. He's not interested. He wants the squad significantly strengthened, which we can't really do because we're in Korea. He is significantly strengthening the squad. He's a 5-star player, which is nuts. So that's a bit of a problem. All these guys, when do you come back? On the 14th. He's away for another 10 days. We haven't got Choi Ho-won for the next match. Anyway, that's what's going on in the save. So, given that, we may be losing our bestest player. And given that, we are on course to win everything here in Korea and get a trophy for the 2nd year in a row. I'm thinking at the end of this season, or towards the end of this season, we start job hunting and see if we can get ourselves one step closer to the dream of a European Champions League win. Because that's the whole point of the save, because I didn't finish explaining what we were trying to do earlier. That's what we're trying to do. We can't do it in Korea. We've got to move. And we might be doing that sooner rather than later. Because if we lose our best player, I don't want to be here next season trying to replace him. Too much work. Ugh, such a hassle. But we'll see what happens. Congrats, Ryan, on making it to the Premiership with Dover. I did see it. You have taken that club from strength to strength, and it's very, very impressive. So, good job. 9th in the first season of Prem. Not a bad effort. How many teams are in the league? Hopefully not 10. Hopefully there's like 20. 25. Don't know. But hopefully there's a bunch and you're crushing it. But 9th is respectable. First season up, it's going to be tough. 2nd season, harder still. Another reason for us to jump ship here in Korea. Ha ha ha. 20. Well, there you go. Mid-table. You're living the dream. That is all you need. Lucas, I've got to ask, Lucas, how are your fingers, given that you got a new guitar for Christmas? Are they bleeding? And if so, are they covered in band-aids? Oh. Goodness me. What am I drinking at the moment? I don't have... It's not DP juice, because I haven't got my drink holder. This is a White Claw hard seltzer. Watermelon. It's basically boozy water. Not bleeding yet. Alright, so you got a couple of days. By New Year's, you'll have little nubs. Little nubby, like, that'll be your hand. Just little nubby nubs. That's what you're going to be rocking out with. But that's alright. That's what drop D tuning is for. Title race hots up. Yes, it does. Oh, what did Choi do in the internationals? He was awesome. Played 45 minutes, got an assist. Our World Cup hero, ladies and germs. Choi Ho won. There was another story there. Title race hots up. I just said that. 5 games remaining. The race is on. Blah, blah, blah. So we play Suwano, Sanjeon Park, and then we've got probably the easiest matches towards the end. Yeah, I'd rather get Jeonnam and Ulsan out of the way earlier, but again, the form we've been in, we could do this. If we don't do it, I'm not even going to be that disappointed, because we were never, ever expected to be where we are in the league. We would have been happy just to avoid relegation. But we have far exceeded expectations, and I am absolutely delighted with this club. In case you missed it too, we got a new contractual thing. Here we go. We're on 3,800 quid a week, 2,400 after tax. That's about what we were on when we signed, before tax. So we're doing all right. And if we go, the club will get compensated, which is lovely. We'll be looking after them. We've got a Continental B license. Our Continental A license we should receive at the end of October. So that's going to bump us up a bit. And our attributes are rocking along nicely. So these should all go up. Anything that's double digits there should go yellow. Should be lovely. And these might even jump up to being green. Who knows? Very exciting. We're in an international break at the moment. That's why Choi Ho Wan was playing in international, because that's how international squad selection works. I don't care what happens really, but I'm loath to hit the quick pick button because it's going to mess up all the international stuff. Spo, star player for K-League 1. Yeah, well, Donati's injured. That's not ideal. Only for a couple of days, eh? You'll be fine. So I'd say if we beat Jeonnam and Ulsan, we're going to win K-League 1. If we win K-League 1, that's not even the end of the story. Can't believe I forgot to mention this. I'm out of practice. I had 1 day off. My bottle's gone. The other fixture we've got coming up, by the way, a little thing called the KFA Cup Finals. First leg and second leg. Didn't realise it was a 2-legged thing. Second leg's away. But we're on track for a double, as things stand. We haven't had one of those before. This music's suitably epic for this stream. I'm absolutely here for it. I don't know if you can tell, I've set my lights up. They should be alternating between red and green, because, you know, festive and stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Busan, it's the Busan Transportation Company, or Corporation. We played them earlier in the season. We're just having a friendly, keep the fitness up, keep morale happening, and we smashed them 6-0. Who scored? Kim Dong-soo, lovely, Jong Jae-ik, a youngster, Go Jae-hyun, one of our heroes, and Benny Davis, our penalty taker. Jeez, we got a good team. It's ludicrous. Absolutely mental. Why the hell do we only have a 2-day gap between these games? Look at that. Who schedules this crap? How does that work? And why? Because we've got 2 weeks before that. Just move that a week. Move that. SI, Miles, Come on, man. You're better than this. Jeez Louise. Well, I think we rotate a little bit for the Suwon game, and we're gonna have to hope we get a decent size advantage early in this next match. And then we can make all our changes quickly. You're Congolese. You're no good to me. I need South Korean players. I shouldn't be making signings for next season anyway. Stop at me. Thinking too far ahead. Let's take it one day at a time. Nico might be going to United. Maybe he'll be there when we get there. If we get there. Maybe. No guarantees. So yeah, other part of the save is winning the Champions League is the goal, but I get bonus points, bonus imaginary points, if we manage to do that with one of the clubs I support in real life, which are Manchester United or Bristol Rovers, both based in England. One of those clubs is a powerhouse and world-renowned and absolutely awesome, and the other one is Manchester United. So yeah. We just had this. For reals. It's down here somewhere. There. There. I did kind of telegraph it, but it was totally worth it. Alright, so Ulsan and Gwangju have played. So we got a game in hand on them. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to stress. I was worried when I saw the points gap it shrunk. I was like, what the... Who are you? Dong. You trained well. Good job. Whoever you are. Praise the training for everybody. Usual suspects. Look at it. Jose Yik, Crespo, Kim Ho-suk. Same dudes every week. Crushing it. And these guys love to train. Look at that. 10s all round. You gotta love it. Why has my counter's not moving? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I know. Tools. Is it going? Yeah, there we are. We're going. I forgot to turn the script on. How do I get them all on 10s? Because they all love me and they don't want to disappoint me. No. I don't even run the training. It's all left to my assistant, the arse man himself. And all I do is chuck in a match review and occasionally throw in some bondage. That sounds wrong. Team bonding. But that's about it. The only thing I'll fiddle with from time to time, especially for the youngsters, is like individual training. But I haven't played with Crespo's for a while. So he's training on the position he plays. And then occasionally I'll have a look at like areas for improvement and set a training focus there. About it. Then we just leave it. But yeah, you should tend to find your youngsters train better than everybody else. Because they're young and they're hungry and they want to impress. Kim Ho-suk is now a legit 4.5 star player. Again, I'm going to keep talking about it because it blows my friggin' mind. He couldn't play here at the start of the season. He didn't know how to do it. All the stars were grayed out. We didn't even have a red dot here. There was nothing. He's now accomplished as an attacking midfielder on the left-hand side. We did that. We turned him into that. Also, Hansi June, who's back in training, he couldn't play over here last season. Now he can. we turned him into an accomplished right back, and he's an unconvincing left back. But we're going to fix that, because guess where he's going to train to play next season? Attend the press conference. Everything's lovely and positive and awesome. There we go. Job done. Awesome. The other thing that helps with the training, Baron, is dynamics. Look at this. And again, we don't game it. I'm not praising conduct every week or anything like that. I'm doing the 3 best trainers and a little bit of team bonding stuff. And if there's a troublemaker who isn't important, Choda Yun is. He's our only real left back. Anyone who's cracking it over more game time or whatever, get him out. Keep your dynamics good, keep your players happy, and you get all these bonuses from your team cohesion, and they play better. And then, from at least our experience in this save, you get runs like this. It's awesome. Of course, then the league screws you and schedules 2 games in 3 days. Madness. What is it? It's like 2 games in 48 hours. It's mental. Hey everyone. We're still top of the league. Oh, you guys are down here anyway. Who cares? Why aren't you showing me this? Nobody gives a toss. We're a pack of losers. We're going to play a game of football in a minute. I'm not going to run the Christmas music too long this evening, because I'm kind of over it. In fact, this track might be the last one, because it's kind of nice. And then we'll get in some, you know, less Christmassy stuff. Bam, ba, ba, bam. Gang timing. 17. You're recommending against offering him a contract, and this kid's got 4-star potential. Well, you're an idiot, so we're going to sign him up. All of that's good, but you're not getting that. There we go. Done. Okay, we got to place one. How's the squad looking? It's looking awesome. We got Choi back. He's fit. Marvelous. This is all good. We can take you out and get Cho in, which means you go back in there. We've got a fit-ish or fit-er Harsey June, so you come into the squad. Get 1, 2. Can I put Aguilar on the bench? Maybe a little bit. We'll see. Speak Spurs 4-1 home. Yes. I mean, to be fair, it was Spurs. Couldn't resist. It was right there. Which one of these guys? Yeah, you have a breather. I kind of want to start Kim Ho-suk, but then I kind of want him for the next game too. So we're good to go. Game on. Hey, it did let me keep Aguilar in the squad. Excellent. Did it? Yes. How fit are you? You're good for 75 minutes. So we'll sub him on at some point. There's the squad. Let's go kick the ever-living crap out of Suwon. Cheers, everybody. Moving on. Do we owe anybody? No, because we smashed these guys the last time we played them. Yeah, we're favourites here. Go and press the fans. Didn't work. Sweatshop. Come on, football. Come on, football. I haven't avoided FM for the last 2 days. Just haven't played any. At all. Not even the offline save. Haven't touched it. So I'm fired up. And here we go. We're doing a thing. They've got the ball. I don't like that at all. Why are we back on bloody cautious? Oh, I thought I fixed that. There's Choi Ho-won, like from the kickoff, trying to do his thing, up to his old tricks. There we go. We've righted the ship already. Lovely stuff. No, not the blue shirts. We're the yellow ones. Sort this out. Nope. Nope, me no likey. What the hell, guys? We're at home too. We've got actual supporters here. And look, they're like, in the end. Oh no, that's the side. We're the other way around. They've got supporters in the supporters bay. Overachieving so far as I'm 7th. Take a mid-table. Absolutely take a mid. Even lower mid-table. Like 15th and up. If you can get 15th and up, you should be delighted. We're going to drop it in courage. Because we're already down a friggin' goal. We're going to take this off. And I think we're just going to go positive. Because we need to win the football game. Nearly 3,000 people in attendance. That's one of our highest attendances of the season at home. Oh, getting Europe would be crazy, but stay realistic. Trick with your first season in the Prem is you want to have more points on the board than games played, and you should be fine. Just avoid relegation. That's the target. Anything else? Gravy. Oh, Kim Hyun-uk has put it high and wide there. Well, high. It wasn't wide. We couldn't get it on target. Right. We are going to give these guys a bollocking. Show a bit of desire. You will suck. You've not been good enough in front of goal. Go do the thing. And I'm not happy with your defensive work. Sort your lives out. Chomu is going to come off in about 5 minutes. First season mid-table. It's a fair target. Why did you not win that ball? Get more pressure on the football. What's going on here? You're leaving space. This is not the deal. It's not how we operate. Oh. We're going to make changes in like 5 minutes. Right now. Troy, you're not producing. Get off the park. You're not working. Guan's not working. You're not working. And Harsey Jean is going to come on for Crespo. Yeah, I took Crespo off. I did it. Exactly. Anything over and above what you're targeting is totally gravy. Same as this season. Here. With Jeonnam. I was going to take Cho Min-hyung off, wasn't I? But I didn't. And I used all our subs. Right. Something's got to give here. What are we going to do? Who can play attacking mid? Checkman can. We'll get your sexy little butt up there. I don't want to lose the first game because we're going to drop off top spot. Come on, guys. Right, here we go. Equalizer. Right now. Get this team firing again. There we go. Good ball. Play back. Yes. Ugh. Turkman was in the right spot. He's not wearing his cape. Come on. Come on. Not happy. Furious with your finishing. Not happy. Not happy. Well, that's a disappointing start to the... What the hell is it? Split? League? Split something? We're still top. Still top, but it's not ideal. And now we've got a one-day turnaround. Everybody gets a rest, even though they absolutely don't deserve it. You come out. Harsey Jean comes in. Who else is really buggered? Donati. Oh, you're just going to have to play 3, champ. You can't play. Because you got yourself suspended, you donkey. Kim Hee-suk's going to come on and play on the right. No. Left. one's going to play there. We'll just have to see how everybody pulls up. You make a Kim Day, I'm not going to talk about it. No, I don't think we will be doing endurance and resistance training with a short gap between games, guys, if it's all the same to you. We can do some set piece. Yeah, let's be friggin' sensible. Because everyone will die. I know you guys are exhausted, but here, do 3 hours of sprints and then get your butts into the gym and lift really heavy weights. You'll be fine. What? What? No, none of that's going on. So we've got to play all sun. Basically, the result in this game decides whether or not we actually have a chance or if the wheels have fallen off. And if the wheels fall off, the wheels fall off. Hold a team meeting. Play up the importance of the match. Put pressure on, they reckon. It's a big match, pursue the title. Winning it would do our chances well to good. Yeah, there we go. We made him angry and him angry. He's determined. Chose all for it. He's not playing. He's suspended. So our vice captain's like, hey, don't be a douche. Well, if you're not fit, you're not playing. Because you've upset me. Attend the press conference. Yes, 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 yes. All of that is great. Come on, guys. Recover, recover, recover. Recover faster. Hey, we did some scouts. Good stuff. Oh, these guys got Aaron Moy. He's like 100 years old now. Liverpool got a bid for Camavinga. They've been talking about that all season and haven't pulled the trigger yet. I was also going to change the music and I haven't done it. Ah! Do it in a sec. Someone remind me to change the music. Alright, here we go. Do that. But how are we looking? I mean, that's all fine, but I'm going to swap these guys over. Because Kim Jeonnam upset me. And that's how we roll. There we go. I remember to change music. Go to match. Go to the match. This is going to be great. We're going to win this one. It's going to be fine. Everybody chill. Stop yelling at me. What does he reckon? Media things. Cool. Sort of worked. There we go. Stupid interview. Right. Football time. Let's go. Skippy-doo. Okay. We're at home again for this one. We've got the ball. I like it. We're cautious again. Oh, I'm changing that after this. I'm writing it down. Turn that off and get back on balanced. Too negative. To be fair, I think the games where I've forgotten that's a thing, we've like romped it in because that's what they've been training all week. So I'm not changing it right now. We'll wait till we need it. Dropping courage on the boys. Which probably shouldn't have done because we might score here. Here's Crespo. Just taking his time, playing it cool. Because he's super cool. Donati. Back to Jesus. El Savior. To Hasi June. To Chuckman. Kim Ho-Suk has lost the ball. We've won it back. Come on, guys. Forwards. Always forward. Forward always. There's ball over the top. Here's Kim Ho-Suk. He's going to pass it into Chohu 1. And this guy sticks out his big fat hoof and stops the shot. Boo. What a jerk. Whoever that guy is. I hate that guy. Head up. What the hell was that? No, they cleared it. If that had been a shot from one of our guys, I would have lost my mind. Come on, lads. Nothing's happening. Jumping courage right now. Fire him up a bit. Right, we're going positive. I've had gut full. That's a good ball. Almost. Don't concede a goal now. Win the football back. Yes. Yes. There's Troy. He's tried to clear it. He's had the ball kicked into his own face. And now 21 goals for the season. The boys get the first chance to rock out for the stream. The crowd goes mild. Jeonnam! What a finish. Chuiho won, ladies and gentlemen. What a hero. 1-0 to Jeonnam. That's what we're talking about. I can breathe a little bit easier now. Yeah, ball down controlling possession. That's what we want. Keep them all happy. I'm just going to go to tactics, and we're going to drop. We're leading, so we're going to drop it back to balance, where I actually want us playing at about that level. And gotta hold on. That'll put us, or keep us 5 points clear. It'll be delightful. Praise lads. Praise cheeses. I ate so much cheese yesterday, and I shouldn't because I'm like lactose intolerant. But oh my god, it was good cheese. Jean's tired. He needs to come off the pitch. Carlos Aguilar is not getting a run because he's foreign. Swap you over. We're going to take off the Turkman and bring an Aguilar for him. Actually, I still need to sub Jean though, you freaks. We'll drop Jungjae back and then swap you for Kim Hyun-wook, and then what have I done now? Hey, there we go. That works. Oh, we need to sub you as well. I guess you're playing over there. This is really dumb. We absolutely shouldn't be doing it. This is like really dumb. Playing guys out of position, and this is not ideal. Kim Hyun-wook is going to come on for Benny Davis. We've got one more change we can make. And I think we're going to go on for Guan. Yep. Here we go. Here's goal. Nope. Just a nothing highlight. I was close. I meant to sub Crespo off. Arrgh. Come on, lads. Just hold on. Couple more minutes. And we've done it. Yes. Hell yeah. Well done, lads. That's a good win. You deserve that goal. You won us a game. Jesus was our saviour. Of course. That's why we pay him the big buck. They're the only ones over 7.5. Bip. Crespo shines. Give him a pat in the head. Or a shoulder. Excuse me. Oof. Lisu Han's delighted. As he should be. Awesome stuff. Right. We are not out of this. We are still in the hunt. We need to rest our lads for a couple of days. A couple of one. Just, we rested them for 1 day last time. They pulled up alright. We've got 2 extra days this time. Yeah, we're going to be fine. And we need them to be fine. We've got to jump up. So they need to do a little bit of training. Yep, do that. How are you all doing? Excellent. You need to come out of there. You need to come out of there. You need to come out of there. And go back there. And that's all wrong. Go's going to come in for Yo. We's going to play there. And yeah, the rest of that we're happy with. Preemptive strike, setting up less squad. 59 goals we've scored in the K-League in 35 games. That's pretty bloody awesome. Right, I'm calling it. Who we play next? So we just beat Ulsan. That is massive. Again, if we beat Jeonnam, I think we got this in the bag. Maybe not mathematically, but mentally. This could be game on. Because check it out. Yeah, if we beat Jeonnam, they can't catch us. So then it's only Ulsan. And if Ulsan drop any points, there's only 2 games left after this one. And actually, when does Jeonnam and Ulsan have to play each other? We should be checking this stuff. Who's keeping track of this stuff? I can't do everything, people. Someplace so there. Oh, don't tell me they're the last game. They are. 31st of October. And then we play Seoul on the 7th. So yeah. Keep an eye on the calendar. 31st of October. That game is huge. We won't attend it because that's a bit of a douche move, but... Dang! It's turned professional. No! Ah, oh, damn it! All the hell! A backup left winger. And midfielder. He's played really well in midfield for us this season. Crap. And that's the guy we signed from Werder Bremen, don't you know? Paid real money for him. 125 G's. That would buy you a lot of White Claws. Oh, it's weird stuff. Right. Jeonnam. We can potentially claim the K-League 1 title with a win over Jeonnam if other results go in our favour. That is ridiculous. Choi Ho-won on verge of K-League 1 history. I love this stuff. Choi Ho-won is set to write his name into law as he stands on the verge of becoming the K-League 1's leading goal scorer. Choi Ho-won has netted 21 goals so far, with a new K-League 1 record now well within his sights. All eyes will be on him as he chases a place in history. The existing mark set by Gustavo is also 21. 1 goal away from the record. He did this in 2022-23. He's still playing, but you don't have enough goals this season, Gustavo, with that, you know, hugely traditional Korean name. Ha 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 ha. Look who it is, everybody! It's our old mate, Harry Mings. Jeonnam Dragons FC favourite Lee Jianquan has singled out central defender Harry Mings as the most influential Jeonnam player. I mean, if he's the best they've got, just give us the trophy now. Speaking of trophies, like, just give us this one, give us a sticker, and we'll put it over the one. We'll put it over the one on the trophy. It's fine. We'll just sort it out for you. Because Harry bloody Mings, I don't think so. This guy, we can't escape him. And what's going on with his hair? I don't know. Good lord. Harry bloody Mings. Always good to see him. The back of him as he's walking out of your club. It's great. What's going on here? Oh, United are in the Europa League. Oh, this music should have played when we saw Harry. 10 for Jong Jae-ik. This is the "You Were Awesome at Training" song. We're giving them all medals. for training. Encouragement awards for everybody. Yay. Good on you. They weren't all 10, so come on, Ojeon-kun, lift your game. 9.3. What do you think this is? Bloody vacation home. Got high standards. Board want to draw. Supporters want to draw. I don't want to draw. Voice of the supporters. I haven't seen this one before, so I'm going to read it out. The bare minimum is to fight for every blade of grass and ball against rival Jeonnam in order to meet the objective and for its own sake. Losing ground in the title race would be a huge disappointment. So look at all the crap they want. The board are just like, oh, we'd like to win the title. That'd be nice. And the supporters are like, right, here's a bloody checklist. Holy moly. And Jeonnam are big rivals. So, it's a derby game. Bring it on, I say. Bring it the hell on. Yep, get rid of all this crap. Be gone. Donati's fit. Yes, of course he is. Because he's a hero. Oh, we could win the title here. I don't want to alarm anybody. We could win a trophy right now. Maybe. Damn it. Right, you need to come out. There's no one here who can play midfield. But you can play on the... That'll do. Okay. It's because it's going to get, kids. Derby time. Big teams beat so far. Man City 3-0, Tottenham 4-1, Chelsea 2-1 drew with us. So what's going on with them? Have they just like sold everybody good? Because that seems like madness for a newly promoted club. Yes. Come on, guys. No, I'm going to go pointy. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Fist bumpy. Ba-doom. Let's go. Game on, moles. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Oh, I just want another trophy. Look, we're in the home end. Oh, we're not the away end. But we brought fans to a football game. This will be a big crowd too. Let's have a look at the match stats in a sec. Get on with it. Match stats. Ah, I missed it. Check out a sec. Hey. Send him off, ref. Tackling us is against the rules. Okay. Here's Go Jae-hyun. Plays it through for Cho Hae-won. Gets us off to a freaky start where I thought we'd scored a goal and didn't. Saved it. That was bloody close. Oh, and I still couldn't change the match stats. Right, let's try this again. What are you doing? That made me nervous. He's just dancing around, spinning. It's like Star Wars Episode 1. Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. Harry Mings just kicked the football. This is unacceptable. Sort it out. Courage. We're still on... Freaking cautious. No. No. What? Why is he being sent off for that? Well, it's been a great season, everybody. That's so dumb. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to sacrifice a winger. And we'll bring Jeonnam on. We'll give this 5-10 minutes and see if we can claw a goal back from the friggin' penalty we're about to concede needlessly. No way he should have been sent off for that challenge. It's ridiculous, and we will be appealing it. And if we get no joy from this, we'll push Turkman up and try to stack the midfield a little bit. That's the plan. Why did he get... That wasn't even in the... Hang on. So they sent him off for a challenge where he's gone down. He was one-footed, mind you. He didn't dive in two-footed. It wasn't a crazy tackle. He just sort of laid down and they've sent him off. From my eye, it happened right there in the penalty area. But the ref didn't give a pen. So if you're not giving a penalty for that challenge, why have you sent the player off? Stupid. I'm leaving it on cautious now because we're down to 10 men. But we've won games with 10 men, so we're going to go positive. No, we're not. We're going to keep it on cautious. Don't be stupid. You're all a bad influence on me. God damn it. This is... Oh. It's such a crap way for this stuff to go down. Oh, bugger off, Harry Mings. Him you can get sent off for tackling and I'll give you money. I'll pay your fines and everything. Got a very young back line at the moment. What now? He tackled our guy, and our guy's been sent off. I mean, what the hell do you do with this? Has there been an update in the last 24 hours from SI that's like, oh, we just decided to make the game complete and utter... Ugh. Can't use that language. I have no idea what to do. Leave it like that. It's made a lick of difference at this point. There's nothing we can do. They're just going to run away with it because the ref has absolutely raped us. No, don't tackle him. You'll get sent off. And don't get tackled either. Just stay away from the ball. Everybody just sit down. It's safer this way. Careful. Ref doesn't like it when we do things. I'd love it if we went and scored a goal with 9 bloody men. We're going to do it too. I don't even know what to say. Chohe won. Jeonnam. Top scorer in the history of the K-League 1, everybody. We've equalised with 9 men. Don't get me wrong, I'm still furious, but what the hell did we just watch? Come on, lads. We're down 2 men, but we can still get a result here. No ref in the history of football has... no gaffer has ever said that to a team. Come on. You've got 75% of a squad, but you'll be fine. So let's be the first, eh? Yeah, they love it. Give everybody some praise. I can't talk to Jesus or... Where's the other guy? I can't talk to Jesus or Guan, but I'm not even... I've got no interest in finding them for getting sent off, and I've got no interest in criticizing them. They'll both get the, like, if it gives me the option, which I hope it does, they'll both get the, you were really unlucky to be sent off. Like, not your fault. The ref's just an idiot. Yeah, you heard me, ref. You're an idiot. Have we got his name? It tells us who the ref is, yeah? Dong Sik Jong. He sure friggin' is. Right, we're going to take Choi off. He's exhausted because he's doing it all by himself. I'm not ready to take Turkman off yet. Now I am. Doesn't matter. Jose, come on. I mean, do we just go? Let's just friggin' go for it. It's the worst that can happen. Concede another goal. That'll suck. Maybe just balanced. Lee Ji-hoon, why the hell did you stop running? That is unacceptable. We need another goal, but we don't have anywhere to get one from. It's just not going to happen. Let's just push you up and be a deep line playmaker on support. You can play attacking mid. We'll just go strikerless and just try to stack the midfield a bit more. Screw it. Go attacking. Oh, Benny Davis with a strong header. He still wants it. Come on, push out. Oh, what a save! At least he still wants it too. What a hero. I do want a striker. Go. And you can go further up. Let's do this. That's kind of a diamond. Bullying the other team. Bullying the other team. It's been sent off for that. For that. No yellow card. Straight red. Again, this here. It's been sent off for that. Ridiculous. This one. Second yellow. Why is he being sent off there? We'll see it again. That's his first one. This one. So we've got the ball. That guy tackles us. He gets sent off. It's not the manager. It's the friggin' referee. Unlucky, boys. Yeah, you were unlucky to get sent off. And Guan, you were unlucky to get sent off. Can't fault your effort. It's just one of those days. Yeah, but even if they argued, like Crespo getting a straight red for that challenge in the 21st minute, ridiculous. And Guan getting sent off for getting tackled was stupid. Even his first yellow wasn't even worth it. So we got screwed over massively in that game. Like, yeah, it's a derby, but still. No, we got no Uruguayans. Crespo's Bolivian, so he ain't hurting nobody. So he's banned for a... Crespo's banned for 2 matches? No, I'm appealing that. It was not justified. I'll argue it forevermore. To my eye, no chance. No way that was a straight red. And if I took it to SI and they were like, oh yeah, it was probably a really bad challenge, but the animation just doesn't really do it justice, then I'd say, well then, your animations suck and they need to be better. Because looking at what happened in the match engine, which is our best indication of what happened, no way that was a red card. A yellow? Maybe. Yep, they really did. But then France probably did too. There was crazy tackles all around. I don't want to be without Crespo for 2 games. And that could have cost us the title. Again, not that it matters. We were never supposed to win it. But... But still... To go out of the running like that, that sucks, man. It just feels really dirty. And it feels like we've been FM'd hardcore. And I hate that. Yes, Kiwi players are international. Kiwi players aren't even in the same confederation. They're Oceania and Australia are Asia. Or AFC. They've upheld his ban. Boo! You suck, league. Yeah, so when we were at Adelaide United a couple of seasons ago, the director of football, before I could stop it, or I wasn't paying attention, it was probably more I wasn't paying attention, brought in a Kiwi who was crap. And that ate one of the 5 foreign slots we had in the A-League. So I spent the better part of a season and a half just trying to get the guy out of the club. Of course, then I realised his contract was dirt cheap. We had a lot of money in the bank and I could have just terminated his contract the whole time. Which I did. And then we replaced him. Can't remember who we replaced him with. He's a good player though. Was that when we brought in Bitsendow? The defensive midfielder? It might have been. Or maybe it was a young centre-back to partner up with Poppers? Can't remember. But yeah, you don't get away with it with Kaiwais. The typical bloody foreigners coming over here, stealing our jobs. He took our jobs. Fine. But the weird thing is, as everybody knows, the capital of New Zealand is Labrador on Australia's Gold Coast. Shout out to all our Kiwi friends who all know that's true. Get some team bonding in. Gaming the system a little bit, sure. But we took a hit. We're not excellent. No one's being excellent to each other. We're just being alright, I guess. For the Rezzies, nobody's going to play for the Rezzies. You're dreaming. Staff meeting. Send me an email. Been doing this for 2 years, kids. Should all know better. How many games we got left? Yeah, all the scrolls. 2 more league games to go. 6 points up for grabs. We are 2 points clear only of Ulsan. So we've got to win both the next games to have a shot. It's a very simple equation. However, don't forget, Ulsan and Jeonnam still have to play each other. Jeonnam have just won, so that sucks. It's not what we wanted to happen at all. Boo! Jerks. Who's slight underdogs? Guangxi. Yeah, I was going to say. We can potentially claim a title, but need results elsewhere. Well, we can't win the title today. We've only got a 1 point gap. You idiots. And again, I'm sick of this. SI need to fix this. My assistant manager comes in. He's like, oi, change your penalty taker. This guy's better for it. He's your best available option. You should totally change this. Never mind the fact that when I set up penalty takers, I do this. I go to tactics. I go to, here's a free tutorial for everybody. I go here. I go boom. And then he picks it. That had been wiped for some reason. I must have sold them all. Or I've never done it before. But still. More, I'd never set up penalty takers. No, I don't want to hear it. None of that just happened. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. We're all fine here. I don't know if you've noticed. I keep it pretty quiet. I hate it when I lose a game. And it makes me angry. And it shouldn't, because this is a computer game. But I get invested in my boys. And I really feel like we got screwed over in that last game. Shenanigans going on. I would not be surprised if we get a news report saying that ref is on the take. I'm not saying that referee is on the take. I want to make that clear. I'm not casting any aspersions. I'm not saying that referee is on the take. But also, I'm not saying that. And the other thing is, I am saying that. That referee was on the take. Can we keep him on loan? Can we have him for another season, please? Oh, well, you're stupid, Ulsan. They're not going to loan him back to us. Benny Wallen, yeah, transfer listing. It's not been good enough. Fitness test, yes. Okay, let's go play a game of football, everybody. We want a better performance this time. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Oh, good. Where's my green lines gone? We've lost our lines. When did that happen? Oh, because Guan can't play in. Yep. Okay. But we haven't got any of our midfield lines there. Because I changed the midfield. It's all coming back to me now. No, that's our normal... What's going on? Ah, have I got them the wrong way around? What have I done? We had a holy trinity happen in mid. Oh, I know why. It's because the dynamics took a hit with the loss. Checkman's going to be right where he should be. I just want to check where everybody's falling. Chuckman? Yeah. Yep. It's Makaya! Hello, sir! Welcome to the stream. First time in the DP Dome. Good to see you. How did you go with your 24-hour stream, sir? I was asleep most of the time. We had Christmas Day yesterday and I was in a food coma. So, my apologies for not stopping in. But how did it go? And how are you recovering? I'll put it out there right now. I'm never doing a 24-hour stream. I will die. I'm too old and too crazy. Oh, Benny Davis with stop tackling him. You get sent off for that, guys. Oh, he's good for more. Oh, you're a powerhouse, sir. I respect it immensely. So I'm in a foul mood. I was in a really good mood. We're in with a shot at the K-League 1 title. But in our last game, our superstar centre-back got sent off in the 21st minute. Ridiculously. And I'll argue it until I'm blue in the face. I don't care what anybody says. And then we had our awesome right winger sent off, like just before half time. So we had to play the rest of the game with 9 men, which is stupid. But Choi Ho-won, who was a World Cup hero for South Korea in 2026, has just extended his record now to 22 goals for the season because he's a goddamn hero. He's not the hero we need, he's the hero we deserve, but he's also the hero we need. I love this man, and if it was genetically possible, I'd have his babies. The poor orphan playing with the ball. Whose stream do you think you're in, 1,000-pound pig? You're supposed to be on my side at all times. The shade is real. I didn't even have him set to friggin'... What is it? Get stuck in. I remember just before I clicked the thing. Thumbs up. Oh, you didn't know? Well, that's because I kept it under my hat, because I didn't want to be a monster and come into your stream and be all like, hey, you're on stream too. You should check me out. Oh. Well, actually, you should have known, because I dropped you a raid the other night. Can't raid if I'm not streaming. Doesn't matter. It was cool. But no, your stream was fun. I would have stayed longer than yours, but I just couldn't. I was exhausted after mine. And it was Christmas Eve. I had way too much to drink. Yeah, exactly. More the merrier. All ships float on a rising tide. Benny Davis has just scored with an assist from you-know-who. Our baby centre-back, Harsey June. We're 2-0 up. Oh, the boys need to party. We need a chant too. I think we need a song. Which club song? I might get my favourite. That's a bit loud. There we go. Got to turn the lads off. If you're unaware, this is very loud. This is one of the Jeonnam FC proper club songs. They've got them on their website. It's well worth a visit. Their website is awesome. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen. All right, it's half time, guys. Just chill out. There you go. We can sort of hear him now in the dressing room. It's fine. Yeah, well done, controlling possession. Everything's good here. 5 goals in 45 minutes versus Fiorentina. You think that's good? The other night on stream, yeah, it was the other night. It was the cup game. For anyone who was here, you'll know exactly what I'm about to say. This guy, Lee Ji-hoon, he's like our backup striker, barely ever plays. We, I think, regulation time, it was 1-1. We played the first period of extra time, nothing happened. We had no substitutions left. Everybody was dead on their feet. Everybody was red. And we brought this guy on just at the end of normal time. Second period of extra time, this guy scored 3 goals in 10 minutes and we won 4-1. No, it was 3 goals in 8 minutes. It was amazing. One of the best things I've ever seen in Football Manager. I was delighted. Hey, Drop Bear's in, everybody. Welcome, Drop Bear. I did have a marvellous Christmas. Thank you very much. I hope you did too. And welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And just so you know too, Spakaya, you were our 50th follower here in the DP Dome. Lucky number 50. Means nothing because I'm not going for affiliate. I'm not going to do it. But it's still awesome. We were shooting for 50 and you got us over the line. So once again, thank you kindly for clicking a button. I know it's hard work. All that, like, you got to lean down and do the thing and hit the But no, much appreciated. It's definitely changed the clock because Harsey June is dying a slow death here. I'm terrified every time they tackle now. I'm so paranoid. And that's why. It's all right. We're 2-0 up. It's fine. We're just going to make a change. We're going to bring on Aguilar because Ben Warland's dead for some reason. What the hell? Kimmy on Org's having a blinder. Kim Hersiuk hasn't really shown up. So let's flip him over to the left. Let's not. Let's leave that as is. And just make the one change. I can't decide. Good bit. Yeah, I've been working on it for about 42 years. It's finally coming through. Yeah, but no, thank you. That's like the second beard compliment I've had in 2 streams. It's getting weird. In the future, going for affiliate? Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming a lot because I'm enjoying the hell out of it, but it's just for fun. And the whole reason I got started streaming is usually, I don't know if you can't really see them. Let me try to... Over there? Nah, doesn't work. I've got 2 racks of guitars over there. I usually play guitar for fun, but I got tennis elbow. Ruined my arm. So I haven't been able to play guitar for about 3 months. Yeah, thought I'd give the streaming thing a go. Because I've been playing Football Manager anyway. It's kind of less sad if I do it in front of strangers on the internet. At least that's what I tell myself. So, that's how it all kicked off. And I've been having a lovely time. We've built a nice little community around these parts. So yeah, it's been good fun. Everybody's dying again. We just need to hold on. Sorry, £1,000. I missed that. Got to play on a youth contract. Want to save the money and wait to sign him on a professional contract. If he's on a youth contract, he's training with the youth team. So if you're, for example, if your youth facilities suck a bit, he's not getting as much out of it. You can go through training into the unit section and get him training with the first team. That might help. But for, at least in my opinion, you'd be better off giving him a pro contract and getting training with the first team. Or at least moving him up to one of the more senior squads. If he's good enough. It is slightly risky because you can ruin him by putting him through too much too soon. But the other thing you risk by leaving him on a youth contract is he might get poached by another club if you're not onto it. If you're not keeping a really close eye on it, someone can just swoop in. Either you'll get no compensation for it or you'll get some token fee that is nothing like what you would have got for a transfer fee. Yeah, it could be the contract level. And even to mentor them, I'm pretty sure, to mentor them, you've got to put them up into the first team. But if they're in the first team and not made available for the youth teams or resis, then they're just not playing. And if they're not playing, that's really going to hurt their development. Most important thing for young players, they need to be playing football. Whatever wage they subs only when they turn 17. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because they can't go pro before then anyway. So if you put them on or get them to sign a pre-contract at like 15, because they've come into the youth intake and they're like 5-star potential, you still paying them next to nothing for the first 2 years anyway. And then when they turn pro, if it's still looking good potential-wise, you can just up the deal and put more value on them and scare off any potential suitors. But yeah, the only advice I can really give is the youth development we've done in this save, which is get the young kids, stick them in the first team and play them every week. And so far we've got, we'll go through the list again. So we had Popovic at Adelaide, the centre back. We had Irankunda, who wound up getting sold to Fiorentina for 1.2 million. We had Aaron Basic, who scored like 40 goals in a season at the age of 21, and then broke his hip after we left, so none of that was our fault. So they were great. We had the young midfielder as well. Dirigo, the midfielder. He was awesome. Then we've come here and we've produced Hasi Jun, Chomu Hyung. Turkman was only 23 when he got here. Kim Ho Seok, Choi Hai Wan. We had Lee In Gyu last season. And then we've got these two young strikers who've gone from 1 star to 3 or 2.5 without really playing. So, yeah. We've done all right with it. I highly recommend it. Can't win with kids. All we do is win with kids. Not the sort of statement you can make in public, but I can say it in a Football Manager stream, and it's totally fine. We've qualified for the Champions League, everybody. It's just the wrong Champions League. We want the European one. And we might not be here. Initial budgets. Wow. I mean, we're not talking Premier League money, but 115k is plenty, given that we're only spending 100 grand now. We won't be spending all that because we're going to bin some players off. And a 2 million quid transfer kitty. Our most expensive transfer, I'm pretty sure, was Crespo at 350 grand. There he is. 350. No, we paid 475 for this guy, and I'm not playing him. Okay. Oh, he's in the resis, that's why. We should probably promote him. Yes, we should, because we've still got another game without Jesus. Congratulations. Part of the first team now, because I forgot you existed, having spent $500,000 on you. Because I'm an idiot. So yeah, technically 2 million. We can buy what? 4 Jesuses for that? 4 Jesuses and a couple of Troy Ho Mins. Bargain. Or another Benny Davis. That'd be good. Ben Davis with his traditional Taiwanese name. Sorry, Thailand. Thai. Yeah, Thai is the plural. I just said he did score. I was going to say, why did I tell him he was great in front of goal? He didn't score. He did. We are 4 points clear. We got 1 game to go. Jeonbuk and Ulsan still have to play each other. Oh, we are cutting it fine. What's the bet they draw and it comes down to the last game of the season? This is getting tense. Choi Do-yoon has reached the yellow card limit. Our left back. Our only left back. Our only proper one. God damn it. Hey, Oyun Kyun. Congratulations, you're getting a start, my friend. You're coming into the squad for Ben Warland. I'm not going to start him, but he's absolutely going to play. You dudes are all getting a day off, but you've got a 10-day gap for the next game. We're not even going to play a friendly. 23 goals. Hell yeah. Alright, we're looking alright. Oh, Guang can come back into the side. Nice. I'm going to leave Kim Ho Seok in because... Okay. Because Crespo's not in the side. I'm like, why is he suddenly 4.5 star? And I was baffled because Jesus isn't playing. Put him back in. No, hasn't changed anything. Fine, make a liar of me. See if I care. Stupid game. Nobody likes you anyway, Football Manager. You suck. Yep. that'll happen. Yes, Bristol Rovers keep sacking. We want to apply for that job soon. Oof. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Profile. Watching on the couch. It's the way to do it. On the phone, I hope. If you're telling me you've got us up on the big telly, that's crazy. It's crazy talk. I won't have it. Alright. So these guys... Oh, it's almost... I made a big deal of it being on the 31st, and don't forget it's on the 31st because... Blah, 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 blah. Then forgot it was on the 31st. Yeah, 2 more sleeps. So what result do we want for that? If Ulsan win, they go to 73 points, 2 points behind us. Me no likey. If Jeonnam win, they go to 74 points, 1 point behind us. Me no likey. If they draw, I think we win the league. On the coach. Oh, that's even better. No, that's awesome. I misread things. So we've all learned something tonight. Apparently, I'm a little bit dyslexic. Or White Claw affects your ability to read. Either way, I've got an excuse. That's what's important here. That's the main thing. That's what we all show up for. You want to move Kangtae into the Resis? Please do so. Zhang Jiayik, you reckon his form deserves recognition? It does. He's on a 7.3. Good job. Good job, buddy. Zhang Jiayik is another one. 18-year-old. Where's he gone? Get back here, you cheeky little monkey. Could only really play there when we started. And we've used him everywhere since. But he's still got potential, and he's doing alright. He's played a lot of defensive mid this season when Turkman was injured. Turkman! He's not as tall as, like, anybody else in the squad, because most of the team are friggin' giants, which was totally accidental. But yeah. Cho Mil-hyung is tipped to win Player of the Year award. I saw that. Dulwich Hamlet. I managed Dulwich Hamlet in my offline save. And left before they fired me. True story. Jumped before I was pushed. But no, Dulwich Hamlet, fun. That'll be a good game. He's delighted with his form. Other players in the running. Player of the Year. Gustavo. Boo. Benny Davis. Yay. Martin Adam. Boo. And Jesus Crespo. Yay. 3 of our guys in the running for Player of the Year. We're a good team. We built a really good team here at Jeonnam. I'm very happy with it. And the music's gone all happy and weird. It's freaking me out. I'm not changing it. It's fine. A great time. Still, play still on. Draw it. I dare you to draw it. Cowards. Bunch of cowards. Right, so Suwon have moved into continental qualification things. I ran out of words. Yeah, you guys split over. I won't begrudge that. Like, Dulwich Hamlet aren't my team. I just managed them in the thing. And their logo was cool because it's weird colours. It's like salmon and purple or whatever. It's kind of weird. But they had, what's his face? The striker. Danny something. He should be there, like, now. He's been there for years. Can't remember. He was great in my first season at Dulwich, and then he was old and rubbish. Mills. Yes, Danny Mills. That's the one. Thank you. See, I'm not crazy. I remember things. I half remember things. But, you know, halfway is, like, most of the way. About half of the way. I need to shut up. Alright, let's get into this. This game's forever away. But today's the big day, 31st. Draw. Draw. Everybody, will them to draw. Jeonnam, Ulsan. Draw. That's a good youth intake. Look at that. Yes. Crouchy. I didn't know that. He was there when I got there. And then when I left Dulwich Hamlet, I took him to... Where did I go after Dulwich Hamlet? I took him to Swansea. Because he's got a funny looking head. It amuses me greatly. What the hell happened there? Freaked out. Not going to the football. I'm not surprised you're not going to the football, Baron, because you drank a lot in stream last night. With good reason, because that was the rules. And I tried to get you off lightly when you're asking the stream, you're like, am I allowed to use a health pack so I don't die and don't have to drink another shot? Because you can barely keep your eyes open. And I was all for it. Because Rachel was disappointing. Yeah, and you still got alcohol in your system, which is a depressant. So you don't want to compound that issue with watching Rochdale play. Won't end well. You'll just drink more and then it's a vicious cycle. Jeonnam, Ulsan, we want them to draw. We want them to draw, but with, like, I don't know, a pitch invasion or something, so they get a points deduction. That'd be perfect. Need to drink more. Alright. I'm hitting continue, and I want to look. Ah, crap on a pancake. Right, this game is officially just there's no way this happens. This. What is this? Just no. Boo! He's on a yellow card. He didn't get sent off. Harry bloody Mings is going to cost us the league title. He's not. They were already well and truly up at that point. But that's irrelevant. Alright, so what does that mean? We're 1 point ahead. We're well ahead on goal difference. So we can guarantee the title with a win because they can't catch us. We're a point ahead. So, yes, we win. That would be awesome. If we both draw, we win the title. If we lose and they draw, I'm pretty sure we win the title on goal difference. But we'd rather just win. We're going to the Champions League, so that's all good. Lissy Juan. Who are you? A friggin' goalkeeper? No! It is all going wrong. Lucky we bought 2 goalkeepers 18 months ago, hey. Oh my god. He's only conceded 29 goals this season. And I think he's played all but 1 game. How many matches have you played? He's played 36, so 1 league game he didn't play, but he played all 4 cups. So in 40 matches, he's conceded 29. I mean, what a keeper. And he's done for the year. And we're going to have to play a goalkeeper who is absolutely not fit. Which is going to be you're coming in. Who are you? You're 20. Yep. Jesus still suspended. Who are we playing? Seoul. Ugh. Not interested in this, or maybe I am. Knowledge. Choi Ho-wan is tipped to win Young Player of the Year. Other players in the running: Choi Mo-hyun, one of ours. Ha Si-jun, one of ours. Kim Ho-seok, one of ours. And this guy, who nobody likes, because frankly, he looks kind of evil. This music is a bit too ominous. It's by deal. This happened to us in Adelaide. Everything went pear-shaped right at the end of the season. Oh, I really don't want that to happen. I want to win the title. Oh. Gotta play. God damn it. Are you serious? Ha Si-jun's out. We got 5 days till the next game. I feel like just saying to the rest of the squad, don't do anything for the next 5 days. Where's Donati? He's right there. You've been playing at centre back. So I'm going to have to play the kid. The kid or Aguilar? Aguilar's got more experience, so that probably makes more sense. Are you a lefty or a righty? You're a righty. Okay. It's all going wrong. I'm too sober to deal with this much angst. Ooh, if Suwon could beat Ulsan, that would be awesome. Suwon, can you kick the crap out of him for me, please, and thank you? Suwon, beat them. You're done. You are done, Ulsan. You are not our problem anymore. You suck. We hate you. Bye-bye. That is important for us. That is good. Suwon, absolutely, they can't catch us. They're done. Ulsan, finished. Finito. Kaput. Love it. That makes me happy. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Choi Tae-yoon, back in training. Yes, we might have a proper left back. In fact, I don't care how fit he is. Where'd you go? Hey, you lied to me, inbox. Choi Tae-yoon. Resumes like training. Yeah. Oh, he's suspended. Damn it all to hell. Oh. This is what I was going to say before I got all distracted, Baron, because you're not going to the football, and it reminded me. I turned on the A-League game today. It was Western United versus Melbourne Victory. Yeah, that Melbourne Victory, who had been in the news for all the wrong reasons recently. And I didn't even finish watching the game. It was awful. Nothing like what happened last week happened, but it's just terrible. So I just don't look. Did not enjoy it. But yeah, Western United were 1-0 up and they were a man down. They were down to 10 men. We know how that feels tonight. Oh, right. Jesus Crespo can play a short passing game. No, he can't because he's still suspended. Hold a team meeting. Ease the pressure on the players and tell them they're not expected to win. I understand it's hard not to feel the pressure of needing a win on the last day to secure a title, but I feel the best chance of getting the win we need. Just stay cool. Play normal game. Yeah, they're all happy with that. Pump those fists. That's what I wanted to hear. Good boys. Yes. Didn't really cheer anybody up, but we didn't piss anybody off. Awesome. Now we've got a press conference. Hello, press. La 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 la. Singing the manager's song. Yay. I don't want to hear blues right now. We're changing the music because it's epic time. So we need epicness. Epicness. Not epic enough. How's this? It's called a fool's errand. It's probably not quite right. This one. Don't know what it is, but it's called As It Should Be, and that's how we want things to be after this match. As they should be. With us. Top of the table. With a bloody trophy. Because we're great. We deserve it. We don't deserve it. Again, if we lose, it's fine. We were not expected to be where we are. There was zero expectation, zero pressure from the board, zero pressure from the fans. None of this was on the cards. The expectation from the board, avoid relegation. We've done that. Job done. It's fine. They've already extended our contract and paid us more money. They've given us stupid budget for next season. If this doesn't come off the way we hope, it's okay. Yeah, it'll be disappointing, but it's not a disaster. It does mean we're probably in Korea for another season, though. So it's a minor setback. Okay, let's go to our tactical meeting. That's the correct pronunciation. Anyone tells you different, they're a dirty liar. You're still injured and you go back to training tomorrow. We are not going to chance it, my young friend. Too important. You're still injured. You're done for the year. You'll be back soon. We've got a makeshift goalkeeper. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. We've still been training cautious. We're going to leave it as that and see how things go. Aguilar's lacking match sharpness. You and me both, buddy. Alright, this is it. Potentially season-defining moment. Right here. Right now. I think I nailed it with choice music. I'm open to other opinions, but I'm digging this. It's kind of hopeful enough that it's like, we could do it. And it's also melancholy enough, it's like, it's fine if we don't. Perfect. Come on, lads. Let's go, Jeonnam, the mighty Steel Dragons, one more time. For our first season back in K-League 1. Can we do something completely stupid and ridiculous and win the friggin' thing? after finishing bottom 2 seasons ago before we got here. So it wasn't my fault. He's onside all day, ref. Flag's not up. Don't even think about it. Don't you do it. Oh, referees hate us. This league sucks. Everything sucks. It's all horrible. It's fine. It's early doors. Come on, guys. Dropped an encourage early. They've got the football. We've won it back. And no one got sent off. So, you know, it's kind of a miracle. Chohe One's just dancing through everybody. Shoots from the edge of the box. The instructions are still set to work the ball into the box. Which is not what he did there. You all need to do what I tell you to do. They haven't had a shot. We're doing fine. But we need a goal. We have to win. A draw's not good enough. A draw just gives John Buck more motivation. We're going positive second half. We're going balls out for this. Oi! Not happy with your performance, even though we kind of dominated. You've not been good enough in front of goal. Get out there and do these things that I'm telling you to do. Everybody fuel up. Pray to your deity of choice and the football manager gods. 45 minutes to glory. Korean glory, but glory nonetheless. You can watch me dick around for half an hour to try and get another trophy on the start screen. Come on, guys. Come on, Dragons. Here we go. Our makeshift left back. Looking very confused and unsure what to do with the football at his feet because he's barely seen one all season. Makes sense. Pressure the ball. No. Me no likey. No. I don't want. No. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen in that situation. Like, I wanted that to happen, but at the other end, guys. And it's the kid who screwed us twice there. And then you, Cho? No, Aguilar. Should have played Benny Warland. I told you all we should have played Benny Warland. I didn't tell you we should have played Benny Warland, but I could have said it. And you guys could have taught me how to play an Aguilar. Aguilar. Whatever you want to call him. What are you guys doing? What was that? Win it back. No. I'm not impressed with what I'm... Aguilar's sucking hard, and so is Young Kyun. Let's get him off the field. Get out of here, little idiot. Who the hell is going to play at left back now? Cho's going to have to move over there. And Jung Jae-ik's going to fill in at centre back. Because we are too bad at options. He's stinking us up. What is happening? We are going out with a whimper and I don't like it. You get over there. You get on here. I'm going to pull... Yeah, check, man. You've sucked. Not having it. We're going to go attacking. We just got to do something. Anything. We got 15 minutes. Don't even think about conceding another goal. Tenardi saves the blushes. Guan plays it up to Lee Ji-hoon. He's got the fresh legs. He's been a hero once this season. I don't know what the keeper was doing there, but great for us. Kind of manager's too happy. This manager's delighted. Right, ball into the near post. Keeper claims it. That sucks. Come on, guys. If I got any more changes, can I put one more body on the pitch at left back? I can. And that's it. I've got no more tricks in the bag. Nothing else we can do. We've conceded a corner. So, I mean, we could go very attacking, but that's just a recipe for disaster. We're giving up way too much space. Don't you do it. Don't you freaking dare do it. Why are you playing it across the face of goal like that, you donkeys? All friggin' season, every time they've done that, I've crapped my pants and said, stop it. Why the hell would you do it in this game of all games? And then it's the makeshift centre back and the filling crap goalkeeper that have allowed it to happen. And that's going to cost us the bloody league. Unless John Buck lose, which they're not. They're winning, no doubt. How the hell are we level on goal difference? We just lost the title because of injury, suspensions, and stupidity. I'll throw a water bottle. Pack of idiots. Like, dead even on points, dead even on friggin' goal difference. We would have won that if we hadn't conceded that second stupid goal, and it's my fault because I shouldn't have gone stupid attacking. I shouldn't have pulled the defensive mid. And we just handed it to Jean-Bart. Gutted. I'm absolutely gutted we bottled that massively. I'm not going to the press conference. Ah! That makes me a sad panda. Hate this stupid game. It's what happened to us at Adelaide. It just went away like the last day of the season. We've done it again after we were so good. Let's have a look at the full league table. The draws killed us. They lost more games than us. The draws killed us. They had one more win. We were level on goal difference. So it's the head-to-head. How has that even happened? So Jean-Bart, we beat them 2-0. There. We lost 2-1 there. And we drew... Yeah, so one more goal in that game, we're champions. A goal that game with it. Every game we drew cost us the... Ah! And they drew their last game too. Oh, that's agonizing. Oh. Click continue, and then let's never look at it again because it's infuriatingly close. Ah. I'm not making excuses, and I'm going to own that loss because I should have known better than to go attacking and push for that goal, and I should have been aware enough that 1-0, like even losing 1-0 would have got us there, and I panicked, and that's on me. But at the same time, our star centre back was suspended for what I maintain was, pardon my French, a bullshit red card. Lisi Juan, injured. Out for the season. Best goalkeeper in the league by a friggin' mile all year. We lose him. Kim In-woo, not a huge loss, but not having that backup hurt us. We lost Donati at a really important point of the season. We lost Choi Do-yoon at a really important point of the season. Basically, those last 3-4 games, anything that could go wrong or could have gone wrong did go wrong. The only thing that would have been worse, touch wood, is if Choi Ho-won had broken his leg or something. But as it was, his form hasn't been stupendous. When he's on, he's on. When he's not, he's really not. Again, I'm not making excuses. That loss is on me. I bottled that myself. But they did their part by playing like a pack of losers. I'm done with this whole cautious thing. It does my bloody head in. It's not how I want us playing football. Where's Harsey June? Well, we can have Crespo back now. I can have a proper left back now. I can have Harsey June back in the squad now. So we can put it all back together. How'd you do in that game? Where's your rating? Over the other side, 6.7. That's fine. Oh, man. I hate everything. Everything sucks. Everything's dumb. Boo. I'm too angry to talk. Because everything I want to say is illegal on much of the planet. There's laws against that much profanity in a very short space of time. I hate Jeonnam. It's not a race thing, but they did not deserve to win the league title. Neither did we. We got to the business end and we were dropping games. But that's beside the point. It's irrelevant. I've got no use for your facts and truth. Ling Yu is scoring goals for Kim Chon and saving their bacon. He's played more football. And he's stepped up for them when they needed it. So if they stay up, it's because of our boy, who we won't need next season because he's not good enough. Should have been playing him all year, like I said you should. Hey, idiots. 11 days until the next game. I'm tempted to schedule a friendly. Yeah. Yes, we know Crespo's awesome. And now that we've screwed the pooch, I will absolutely put the blues music back on. So if you got to the stream and you were like, hey, we can see someone win K-League 1. I wonder what that looks like. Is it different to every other league? Is it super awesome? Do you get like a magic show, or do they have funny little Korean type thing going on? The answer is no freaking clue because we couldn't pull it off, and I apologize. Al Jazeera from the UAE were trying to buy Crespo. Thankfully for us, no one's offering enough money and he doesn't want to go. But he still doesn't want to sign for us either. Stop getting injured, you little jerk face, jerky jerk face. God damn it. Jeez, I'm glad we bought all that cover for the wings. Why that? Oh, you're on the wrong side. Nearly freaked out. Why are you only a 2-star player all of a sudden? Star ratings are dynamic, DP. I know star ratings are dynamic. It's fine. Just forgot. Honest, we have fun around here too. It's not just me having a friggin' meltdown. I don't have meltdowns every stream, I swear. This is like I nearly said it's a one-off thing. That would be a bold-faced lie. But honest, this doesn't happen all the time. But, you know, maybe I get a little invested in my football manager. And maybe missing out on a league title by goal difference and stupid red cards and feeling like the game was just like dangling a carrot and then, or holding a football peanut style and pulling it away at the last second as we're about to kick the field goal. We're mixing our football metaphors, fears, whatever the word is. Merry Christmas, everybody. So we'll celebrate the birth of Santa and Rudolph, or whatever the hell it's all about. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. I'm going to take a break and go to the bathroom and then launch myself off the balcony a couple of times. Try to knock some sense into myself and gather my thoughts. We'll be back. In a few minutes, we'll jump over to the BRB screen. It's going to be great. And then we'll keep on playing Continue Manager until we get to the Cup final. We can still win a trophy. We can win the friggin' Korean FA Cup, everybody. It's not all over. I just really wanted to win the league. We're not going to talk about it anymore. That's in the past. We're going to leave the past in the past. We're going to move forward. We're going to get back into the game. We're going to win both legs. And we're going to win a bloody trophy, is what we're going to do. We'll be back in a few minutes to do just that. Peace. We're back. I'm feeling very, very bluesy after our loss. So, I need to get that out of my system real quick. Apologies. No idea if you could hear any of that, but I feel better. Can't wear my glasses while I'm doing this. Right. It's all going. I'll just drop my sunglasses as well. Brilliant. Music back on. Let's go win a cup final. Yay! Fantastic. I'm pumped. Now my arm really hurts because I should not be playing guitar. But I also found the other solution to all my ills. Beer. The cause of and solution to all life's problems. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, none of that needs to happen. We need them all fit for our game. Thank you very much. Exactly. Beer fixes all. Here's someone who can actually play the blues. It's lovely. Moving on. La 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 la. Jesus was named as Newcomer of the Year over in the MLS, apparently. Kind of fitting around Christmas time, don't we think? Totally. We should have Kim In-woo back. That's handy. And now this guy's injured. He's broken his little tootsie. Oh. Chun Don-hyuk. Broken his toe. Pat him on the shoulder. Don't worry about your little tootsie. It's going to be fine, buddy. You got 9 more. He's fine. He's okay. We cheered him up. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Yes. Excellent. Let's move. You're not even close to fit. Still better than the other dude. In you go. Yeah, Baron doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to hear it at the moment. Point taken. I apologize. Do you want me to, like, turn away? I didn't drink anything. I know what you're talking about. It's just water. It's Adelaide water. That's why it's a weird colour. Also, this is non-alcoholic. So everybody knows. It's, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Full taste. 0. It's got no alcohol. Bought it in the supermarket. Hey, our training facility has been finished. We've got new weights and stuff. We got new Jimmy bits. Lee Ji-hoon will now attempt first time shots. Awesome. Choi Ho-won is awesome. We already knew that. Crespo can now speak good Korean. Just in time for the end of the season in games. Can he? No, he can play in this one, can't he? Yes. Swap you over. You can't play. So Hasi June will be playing the center of backs. Oh, hello. Back in training in 4 days. If Lee Si-hwan passes a fitness test, he's in. Because I don't trust the other keeper. Cup final. Cup final. I'm pumped again now. We can still win a trophy. Play down the importance of the match. No. There we go. Why did I exclaim no? For no reason. I was going to say, like, no, we should pile on the pressure and tell them if they don't win, they're all fired. And we'll bring in a bunch of fake Brazilians like all the other clubs do. Like Jeonnam did. Fake South Korean, Brazilian players. Bunch of cheats. I mean, of course, we're going to be lodging a formal protest. We're not going to talk about the league anymore. Stop it. League's over. League's passing and past. Moving forward. Back in the game. KFA Cup time. I remember now. That's our plan. I planned it. Stick to the plan. Deep breaths. Just chillax. Everything's fine. It's points like this, I'm glad I'm not married anymore. Because when you're married at points like this, all you hear is, it's just a game. Why are you getting so upset? It's only a game. Because they don't understand. You guys have all played FM. You totally get it. It's just because I'm one of the idiots doing it online, and you can all see me freak the hell out. You all do it. You all yell and scream and carry on in your pants in the middle of the night because you stayed up too late. Just one more game. It all goes wrong, and there's no reason for it. It doesn't make sense. You lose your minds. I know. I feel your pain. That's why we're all here. Help each other through it. It's okay to not be okay. We're here to help. It's basically what you guys are at this point. You're like my emotional support viewers. I need an emote for like a soothing pat on the back. I screwed up the foreign bits again. How? How have I done this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this was... This is the cup. Crap on it. Pancake. There, how about now? We're good. Hasi June is lacking match sharpness. May struggle out to see out the match. I've got news for you, and it's all bad. He's probably playing 90 minutes. Cup time, cup time, cup time. Letteth us goeth, and winneth a cuppeth. Suddenly I've got a speech impediment. Very strange. Go, go, go. We're going to win the first leg. We're at home. We're in front of our awesome supporters. It's going to be great. We're going to have a big party. Benny Davis is going to get a hat-trick. Hasi June's going to get a hat-trick. Choi Ho-won's going to get a brace, and then we're going to sub him off. So what's that? 8-0. Sorted. See how close I am. We'll sub... The reason we're subbing Choi Ho-won off when he gets a brace, keep him hungry for the second leg. Hasi June's picked up a yellow card. That's not a goal. Hat-trick of goals, not yellow cards. If he's got confused and he's gone for a hat-trick of yellow cards, This is all going to end badly. Ew. Should have been more specific. Come on, Turkman, do something awesome. He does. He finds Benny Davis. And there's the first of his 3. 1-0 up in the cup. We need a chant. Short one. There we go. So back to Harsey June. He had a lot of touches in the build-up. Turkman has played it all the way over the top. Benny Davis, another the run bursting through midfield into the box. Scores a lovely goal. 1-0 to Jeonnam. Huzzah! 2 lots of match stats. That just seems greedy. Have a visualizer. If you know what any of this means, fill me in. I don't get it. Never have. Never will. Oh, trying to play Choi Hae-won in there. Couldn't quite pull it off. Gojae's won the ball back. Here's Choi Hae-won back into the team after injury. An actual left back. What a treat that is. Here's Turkman again to Benny Davis. Again. Who scores? Again. And I'm starting to feel like my prediction may have been bang on. There he is. Turkman, ball through, splits the defense. Benny doesn't make his run. He's still tired after the last one. He's like, I'll just shoot from here, boss. It's all the same to you. Fine with it, Ben. Knock yourself out. Good work, buddy. So far, so good. And look at that. We're not on cautious. I changed it. Yes. Alright. I'm way less depressed now. I'm a fickle man, and I'm very easily pleased. 2-0, first leg, cup final. All is right with the world. There we go, half time. Love and life. Everybody's happy. Good job, lads. More of the same. So Ben needs 1 more goal. Harsey June hasn't scored yet. He needs his 3. And Choi needs to get on the board. Come on, guys. Don't make a liar of me. I've made promises here. Don't let my mouth write checks my ass can't cash. We're at 60 minutes. It's almost change of clock. Where's Harsey June? Back here. So he needs to keep running through now. Oof. Choi Hae-won trying to get the first of his 2. Gets another crack here. Another bite of the apple. Harsey June will be up for the corner, though. He was there. He was there. Lurking. Get this off the... Get away. Right. Another corner. Kwon Sung-yoon. Hits it. Puts it in the right spots. Harsey June was there and's headed over. At least we know that Benny Davis has picked up a knock. He's not getting his hat trick. We're going to take him off right now. We are not even playing in that scenario. Gwon hasn't really shown up. So we're going to do the old switcheroo with these dudes. Pow. What do you want to be over here? You want to be a winger, but you're not very good at it. That's fine. Cool with it. Crespo's fine, he's barely played. Harsey June's not. You do not want to be a ball-playing defender at all, so don't do that. There we go. Subs, done. First play to go red comes off. Just need to hold on. I'll take 2-0 in the second leg. I'm fine with that. All good, man. Thanks for stopping in, Baron. Always good to see you. Marvellous stuff. Enjoy your mums. Say hi to your mum for us. Love to you and yours. Yeah, enjoy. Great stream. You just enjoyed the meltdown, you monster. Enjoying my pain. By the way, everybody, if you're not following Baron-like behavior, please do head to his channel, drop him a follow. I mentioned it before. We had an awesome time in his stream this morning. Played a bit of played a bit of Football Manager, and then currently playing through The Last of Us Part 1, which is just an amazing game, masterpiece of a game. And yeah, seeing it like through someone else's lens, it's a different experience, and it's very, very cool. Highly recommend it. It's good times. Of course, when I was watching it this morning, last night for him, every time he died, he had to do a shot, and he was destroyed. He only died like 9 times, but there were a couple of sections where, yeah, 3 or 4 shots had to be imbibed in short order. It took a toll. We're just praising the lads in the change room because that's where we do that stuff for some reason. But, oh, man, so many plays with 8s. 8s all round. Even our crappy keeper did alright. Good job. Anybody else? Go. Yes, you. Well done. Right, let's get out of here. Choi stopped scoring. Makes me sad. Not as sad as I was earlier. He's going to be fine. Davis, you're awesome. Good job. Did anybody else think when he put in that second goal, like, holy crap, maybe he will get a hat-trick? Because I did. Goodness me. Turkman suspended. That's not ideal. He's going to miss the last game of the season. What a moron. But fine. This is all good. You're going to be fit. Get in there. Oh, and you're fit again too. Yes. Had the wrong striker on the bench all this time. Let's start Kim. There's our squad for the next game, pending fitness tests and whatnot. See what happens. What the hell's going on there? There we go. Problem solved. Okay. 4 more sleeps. Blackman suspended. Got 1 more game this season. And a chance at a trophy against the Boyang Steelers. Don't let them steal the trophy away. See what I did there? That's first-rate content, people. You know you love it. Okay. Got a really itchy nose. It's because of my air conditioner. It's been really hot. It's going to be hotter tomorrow. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I say the beach. I'm going across the road. I live right near the beach. It's the best. I'm not going in the water. I just want to be at the beach. Yep. Fine with everything that's going on there. Oh. Graham Potter's been sacked by Burnley. 4 hours from the beach. It's a shame. I'm not. River's close. River's safer. We do get sharks. Sharks are a thing. Beaches were closed earlier in the week because of shark sightings. When I lived in Cairns, up in Queensland, Australia, on the east coast, beaches that get closed because of goddamn crocodiles. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, crocodiles, that's not a thing. They just say that because maybe, like, they've been seen somewhere harmless. Like, no. If they notice the beaches are closed, you can go for a drive to the beach they've closed and see the crocodiles laying on the beach. And you're like, that's why it's closed. Because if you go there anyway, you'll probably get eaten. Living there is weird. It's a beautiful place, and I've talked about it before on stream. That, or like, if you've been there, you'll know it's surrounded by mountains everywhere. You get up in the morning, and the clouds are low enough that they kind of intersect the mountains. You get mountain clouds, and it's freaking gorgeous. And even in the dead of winter, like it doesn't get. It's ruined the team meeting. We're going to lose Cup, everybody. I put too much pressure on him. Whoops. Frogs weren't really a thing. So where I was at, I wasn't in like Cairns Central, the CBD of Cairns, which isn't a CBD at all, but it's the Cairns CBD. Not a lot of frogs around. It's pretty built up. I think if you get further away from the main part of town, I can't even remember the names of the other suburbs now. But like a bit further south and a bit further north, it's probably more of a thing. But yeah, I never had to contend with them. Mosquitoes weren't a thing at all. At least I don't think they were. Did I ever have to... I don't think I ever bought mosquito coils or anything like that. Cane toads everywhere. Oh, that would have sucked. Probably killed them all. But yeah, frogs weren't a thing. I remember when I first moved there, I'd moved from Brisbane. Or Brisbane. It's Brisbane. And yeah, the humidity I wasn't expecting at all. I'd been warned about it. Actually, no, I wasn't warned about the humidity. I was warned about the heat. And I've always been fine with like really hot weather. Here in Adelaide, we get that super dry, hot heat. And I can handle that. Because I'd always grown up with it. But getting to Cairns, it was like 30-something degrees and like 110% humidity or something ridiculous. And it just hits you like a wall of grossness. You constantly feel like you're walking through treacle or maple syrup or something, and you go and have a shower and get out of the shower and dry off, and you're still wet because it's just so friggin' humid. So that took some getting used to, but about 2 weeks in, I was fine, and summer there was amazing. And I'd end up going for massive, like, long walks for an hour and a half, 2.5 hours from, like, where I was living into town and all around town and down the Esplanade, and then back home. Loved it. It's not a big place, though, and because a lot of what's up there is touristy. Unless you really love doing that stuff. Once you've done it, you've done it. And you may not need to go back. And that means everything up there is pretty finite. Essentially, it's tourist town. Or at least that's what it's become. But one of the main things I remember about living there is the people were amazing. I was walking to work one morning and it was hammering with rain. Which I was fine with because it's calling me down and you dry off in about 5 minutes anyway. But it was absolutely hammering. And I kid you not, 3-4 different people pulled up next to me and asked if I wanted a lift. Never met them before, didn't know them from a bar of soap. Pretty sure they didn't want to murder or rape me, but just offered a lift out of the kindness of their heart. And that kind of stuff happened all the time. The people were awesome, very, very neighborly. And like caring, always looking out for each other. It was super, super cool. But yeah, I'd never have to live there again. If you ever had the chance, I'd say do it. If it's a finite term thing. If they were like, hey, I've got the chance to live and work in Cairns for 2 years, do it. If you're like, I'm gonna go live in Cairns forever, Not so much. See how you go. Don't box yourself in. Sometimes I miss it, but like I've done a lot of the East Coast, especially Queensland. I lived in Queensland for a long time. Lived in Victoria for a decent chunk of time. Was away from here, Adelaide, for 20 something years. And I'm very, very happy to be home. Because no matter where I've been, this has always been home in my mind. It's almost genetic. It's not quite, but almost. We are winning the cup at the moment. Still a chance we could screw it up. We start conceding goals and get leaky. But Harsey Junior's popped up, and that is going to help immensely. 1-0 on the night. We're up 3-0 on aggregate. Harsey June, the young centre-back / right-back / kind of left-back, has only gone and done it again for us. There's the boys, rocking out. Yeah. Sub o'clock, Ben Davis. Excuse me. Benny Davis is shattered. Kimmy Moore's going to have a run. Crespo's exhausted. Aguilar can have a run. Anybody else? Kim Ho-seok is stinking up the field something fierce. So we'll take him off too. Townsville. I've only been to Townsville once. I had to go for work. And it seems similar, but it seemed more dusty. That's the only word that springs to mind. I don't know why. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, it just seemed dustier to me. It's friggin' weird. I've still got some friends who live up in Townsville, and they love it, so must be something to it. Didn't strike me as my cup of tea. Another change at Centre Bark. Oh, it's a cup. I can't make any more subs. Oh, no. Who cares? Drop a praise. We're going to be fine. We might drop it back to cautious in a second. Just to try and ride this out. But we're on track for a trophy. This could be happening, kids. There's Kim In Woo. Back to Donati. Over to Aguilar. To Zhang Jae-ik. Up to Kim Hyun-ug. Zhang Jae-ik, incidentally, having a great game. Filling in for Turkman. You got me talking about Kent. I nearly forgot there was a football game going on. We're giving the ball away. I hate that. Get in there. Get the football. Get it. The white thing. Get that. No. It's moments like that that cause this. Or the grey. That's what does it. You've been warned, everybody. Everyone's exhausted. We're still winning. I can't really see us conceding, 4 goals from here? Yeah, they need to score 4 to win it. Maybe 5 or 4. Because of aggregate rules. Drop another Prazi. 2 minutes to go. Champions of Korea. Stop this blue stuff. We need a proper club song. It's gonna be this one. There I am, shorter than everybody else in the stadium. Just like in real life. Oh, hey! Where's the confetti coming from? Nobody knows. It might be snowing. The pyro's going. Everybody's clapping. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Korean FA Cup. belongs to the Jeonnam Dragons. At last. That's the one we all wanted. We didn't want to win the bloody league anyway. We were distracted by the cup final. And we've won it. Silverware. That's like 3rd season in a row. Actually, we've picked up silverware every single season of the Wizard of Oz. Legit. We won FA Cup the first season at Adelaide. That was awesome. Then we won the A-League finals. Got the shiny donut for that. We won K-League 2 last season. Got a big plate. That was nice. And now we get the weird Special K. Huzzah! There you go. Love you all, lads. Harsey June with an 8.2. What a hero. Delighted. He's the best player in the park. Very pleased. We did it, everyone. That's cheered me up immensely. First leg triumph helps us pass. We won that too. We get another 677 quid for playing in the game. 203,000 Imperial credits of the realm for beating Pohang in the FA Cup final. I have led Jeonnam to glory because that's what I do. Because I'm friggin' amazing. You were all here to witness it. The board are happy. Harsey June was on form. He's happy, and we're happy with him. What a hero. What a hero. Paid 72 grand, split amongst the players. Split amongst the players. Maybe they're spitting. I don't know how they celebrate. Could be a whole thing. We've got no more fixtures. I'm not doing anything to the training, even though it's scheduled. But you know what? Just in case something weird's going on. Training, rest. We've got 2 days off. Congrats. Bit of a reward. You know how it is. Look after the boys. And now he's suspended at the start of next season. But FA Cup matches. Awesome. Worth it. Considering we lost Turkman because of yellow cards, it's kind of fitting that Zhang Jiayik goes, fills in for him, gets a yellow card, and then gets suspended. It's like, that's how you know you're doing it right. I don't want to see this. Right, where are we at? Kim Hyun-uk has created a new record in the FA Cup. 6 assists. Smashed the previous record of 4. Squad planning for next season. Beat Pohang. I know, I was there. Oh, garbage. This guy. As if he's the MVP of the FA Cup. 8.9 average. He's trash. Yeah, he scored 3 goals, 5 assists. Harsey June scored 5 goals from friggin' centre back. You idiots. Harsey June. Harsey June is the top goal scorer in the FA Cup, everybody. 4 games, 5 goals, 8.3 at centre back and right back. Our striker got 4 goals and 1 assist. Our centre back scored more goals than one of our strikers. Brilliant. That's now one of my favourite things ever. I'm the best manager. Oh, what have I done? No, clicked the wrong thing. Where was that? There. Stop doing that. This one. Saver's note. Keeping that. Hell yeah. 100% win ratio in the cup. All these points. Look at all the points. Yes. Director of football, Dong Jun Kim, praised me for winning the award. Brilliant stuff. Francesco Donati, form deserves recognition. No, it doesn't. Not a 7.18. Benny Davis, yes. Alright. So it wasn't as successful as we'd hoped. Having things happen in the league that weren't the things we wanted to have happen in the league. We're not going to talk about it or I'll cry again and play more bad guitar. But another FA Cup. 5th one for Jeonnam. Last season we picked up another K-League 2 plate. Successful season. Lee Ji-hoon's got a contract extension. We extended it. Here we go. Let's do our end of season review. Right now. Here we go. Because we're responsible for all of this. Signing of the season surely is who? It's kind of a toss-up. Because everyone was great. Benny Davis has come in from Oxford. 13 goals and 5. He was our penalty taker, but still. 13 goals, 5 assists, 7.41. 130 grand is all we paid. And he was brilliant. Absolute bargain. Fantastic signing. Jesus Crespo, 350 grand. Played almost every game this season for us. 37 appearances, 4 of them from the bench when he was being rested. Scored a goal, 7.32. I feel the transfer fee is a little high. I beg to differ for a 5-star 18-year-old who is only going to improve. Brilliant piece of business. We are awesome. Go Jae-hyun. He was a gun. Played a bunch. 5 goals, 9 assists, 7.23. They think his transfer fee was a little bit too high. We paid 26 grand for him. Think he did okay. Kwon Seong-yun, we paid 150 grand. Actually, no. B+. We got him for a lower wage. Sorry, I was still on Crespo and talking about him. They gave Kwon a C. Due to getting the player agreed lower wage. I don't know what the problem is. He legit nearly played every game for us this season. He came in from Ulsan after a loan last year. And was great. 2 goals, 7 assists, 7.14. No complaints. Choi Ho-won, our striker. Nailed it. It was an absolute bargain. Seo-hyun Bin. Waste of money. The goalkeepers we brought in were a waste of money. We didn't need to do that. We shouldn't have done that. Kim In-woo, I was really happy with. He was a bit player. Spent a fortune on him from Werder Bremen. The proper Werder Bremen. But yeah, he did alright. Everyone else, meh. Aguilar we bought. Benny Warland was a waste of money. But he helped out with some registration stuff, so that was fine. We bought this guy late in the piece, and we paid way over the odds for him. But it's all potential. Plays out. I hate that we sold Choi Moo-hyun, but we didn't have a choice. They made his release clause. We got him back on loan. I don't think we'll get him back next season. Everybody else we let go, I'm pretty happy with, and I don't think anybody else had any real complaints. Got a D for him. I don't know why. He's a 29-year-old attacking midfielder we were never going to use again. Even Harry Boys are not upset about. Man, we let a lot of players go. Yikes. Yeah, and these loans, some of them weren't us because it's military service. Board, pleased that we challenged for the K-League 1. We didn't just challenge for it. Technically, we won it too. But we have qualified for Champions League, which is unreal. And we won the bloody FA Cup, which is madness. Moments to remember. 6-0 win against the Busan Transportation Corporation. Hat-trick for Ha Si-jun. Double for Kim Dong-soo and a goal for Kim Hyun-uk. 3-1 win in the K-League over Suwon. That was epic. Lee Ji-hoon, Choi Ho-won, Choi Woo-hyun. Great stuff. And then the 2-0 win over Gwangju. Good times. They had 3 players sent off in that game. Oh no, that's one dude. Antonio Francisco de Chagas Honorato. Jeez, leave some alphabet for everybody else, dude. Wowzers. Money. Reputation hasn't changed. No new sponsorship deals. Sold some shirts. Chuiho won, the biggest seller. Crespo, Davis, Guan, Turkman. Sounds about right. Here's how we lined up. Nobody really sucked. None of this looks right. Players who were out on loan in this squad, that shouldn't be a thing. He wasn't even here. So, yeah, I don't get it. With best manager in the FA Cup, 2 years running. Don't even know how we got it last year. Club awards. Let's check these out after I have a sip of brewski. Lovely. Fans player of the season, Ben Davis. Makes sense. Young player of the season, Harsey June. Can't really argue with that. Signing of the season was Jesus Crespo, our saviour. Goal of the season, Benny Davis, one of his long-range screamers, no doubt. He had a few. Chohe won, top goal scorer, 23 goals. Kim Hye-young with most assists with 19. 31 years old. Not bad. 6 player of the match awards for Ben Davis. 7.4 average rating for Ben Davis. 119 passes completed for Cho Moo-hyung. Most goals by a player in the match was Cho Hae-won with 4. Same for in a league match. 19 assists by Kim Hyun-uk is a new record. Most clean sheets by a player in a season. Lee Si-hwan with 20. Jeonnam owe everything to a fantastic start to the season that kick-started the most unlikely of objectives. I agree. 4-1 over Suwon was epic. Remember that game. There's Lee Ji-hoon with his hat-trick in extra time in 8 minutes. One of the greatest things I've ever seen in Football Manager. Here's the dynamic manager timeline. So if you want an idea of how this save has gone, here we go. We started at Adelaide. We did things. We won a cup. It was awesome. We signed a young kid named Marco Arambasic who became an absolute freaking hero. Cruised on. Enzo Baranakea, remember him? Baranakea was great. Made Popovic captain. He was great. Isaiah's retired after an off-season of abuse from me, and I felt really guilty. We got into the Australia Hall of Fame, but we got knocked out of the AFC Cup. Sad times. Then we won the A-League Finals. Awesome stuff. Aaron Basic was brilliant. Goalkeeper, Ndaye, I remember him. We signed Lewis Miller, he was pretty good too. Who else did we grab? Anyone good? Not really. Not really. Olafunwa. There we go. £1.2 million fee for Nestri Irankunda. Got to our 100th game. And then we bailed because the club wouldn't invest in anything. And we went to Korea with Jeonnam. We signed Harry Boise. I remember Boise. Good times. We beat a team from K-League 1 in the Cup. We won the K-League 2. Set a record for points in the season. Got promoted. Set a new points record. Lee In-gyu was our goal scoring hero with 36 strikes. It was awesome. Manager of the year of K-League 2. And then off we went this season. And did all our stuff. Signed all the players. Scored all the goals. Won the cup. Almost won the league. We're up to 4 trophies and 5 major awards in our time at the helm of football club thingies. Not friggin' bad. We've lost 10% of our hardcore fans. Or we've lost some hardcore fans, lost some family fans. We've got more fair weather fans because we won a cup. Supporters have got a lot of pull. So I'm glad we're keeping them happy. Club Vision Expectation Meeting. What do you want next season? What do you want from us? Reach the latter stages of the Champions League. That's a big ask. Record a top half finished. No problem. Challenge for the KFA Cup. We can do that. They just want us to qualify. I'm in. Let's go. Let's friggin' have it. Team report. Blah, blah, blah. Right. End of season team meeting. Enjoy time off. My strong title challenge. Come back fully refreshed, aiming to qualify. We want to finish top half, kids. Yes. Ladder stages. Yep, everyone's fine with that. No promises. That's it. You can all bugger off and go on holiday. Right. So let's get serious for a moment. Let me just set the tone a little bit. Just really get serious. Now the players have left and most of the board are gone. Because, you know, holidays, they're all off to Middle East or something to do whatever boards do. We need to talk about our future. Been at Jeonnam for 2 years. We're doing really well. I'm very happy with our progress. He's a 17-year-old striker with potential. I'm giving him a contract, you idiots. Yep, all of that. No dramas. Stop interrupting me. Try and talk to my people. Silly game. Not interested in this guy. Go away. Here's what I'm thinking. It might be time to look for a move. We've had some success. We've won some trophies. We're doing well in Korea. Maybe we can get a foot in the door elsewhere. So, I don't think we want to go to a National League team. I think that's a step down. I think we're better than that. Just quietly. But I think everything else on this list might be worth saying get another coaching course. But we do have continental qualification now. And the other one's about to come through. And these are going to take a while to go anyway. So I'm thinking we're going to apply for everything. We're not going back to Australia. That's stupid. We're not going to apply for National League North or South. But I think League 2, League 1, Championship, Prem. Serie A's out. That's assistant manager. I think all of these are fair game. I'm not going to hit apply all because I don't want to deal with the other rubbish. And if the board get a grumpy on, then we'll apologise and hit the undo and stay. And again, there's no guarantee that any of these clubs will even make an offer. Because a lot of them have said, hey, you don't have experience avoiding or like leading teams out of relegation, or you don't have experience doing this or that. So maybe it won't be a thing. But I think it's worth a shot to see if we can get one step closer to our European goal. Manager of Sunderland. Done all these. Yep. Wimbledon. It's proper Wimbledon too. Not that fake Wimbledon. The McDonald's. I'm not interested in the Canadian Premier League. Yeah, we don't need to go to Canada. Canada, I think, would be a step down. I love Canada. Don't get me wrong. Canada's fantastic. Great country. But in terms of league reputation, it's not great. And I don't think going to North America, where the Confederation itself isn't massively regarded, I don't think it's going to help us in our journey. It's probably going to hurt more. MLS would be a laugh, but it would do my head in, and like you can pretty much guarantee we'd fail. We're not going to talk to the media about jobs received. We're not going to Wimbledon. They've already done their interviews. Crew, yep. Sunderland. Burnley. So we've got stuff on the cards. Yeah, MLS would be fun and it'd be interesting because I've never actually done it before in FM. But for the goal of the save, which is win the European Champions League, I think it sends us backwards and probably undoes the trajectory we're on. And Arsene Wenger went to the Prem from Japan, I think. Japan or Korea, one of them. That's where he went to or went from to Arsenal. So if we could emulate that, that'd be pretty epic. But we won't get a Prem job. It's crazy talk. And we may not even get interviews for the ones we just applied for, which is fine. We don't have to move. I'm very, very happy at Jeonnam. I can quite happily do another season here. But again, the goal of the save is to win the European Champions League. We can't do that in Korea. Next season would be good. We've got experience managing in Champions League in Asia. We've been there before. We had a pretty good run. It would be nice to win that. It would go a long way to bumping us up the food chain. But there's no guarantee we're going to succeed. There's no guarantee we can even keep the successful squad we've built here together. We already know we're losing Cho Min-hyun. So that's a problem. Let's just check the old Hall of Fame. 148 points. So for nationality, we're up to 8th. We've passed Harry Kewell. Got 102 points here for Australian managers. Sorry, 148 points. So we're only 20 points off GA. Nice. We're coming for you, jerk. We're getting there in Korea. 76 points. Not bad. For the continent of Asia, miles away. But we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And worldwide, you know, we're in spitting distance of Fergie. We'll get there. We won't get there. Not in this save. But yeah, that's the risk. We can stay and we can push, but if we can't keep the players we've got, because we might lose Crespo, someone's going to come in and meet his release clause. Hasi Jun doesn't have one, but some of these bigger clubs are going to make offers, and we really can't compete with their wages and stuff. And we don't have the club reputation. So, yep. Release these clowns. Staff contracts are expiring. We'll have another look at stuff later. How did you feel when Bird be interested in signing Jesus Crespo? He's not for sale. Mind you, that was Schalke. Schalke talking about signing Crespo. This is what I'm talking about. Our players have done well. European leagues are loaded. So if we've got a 5-star player who's crushing it, bigger clubs are going to start sniffing around. And that's what we've got to compete with. Which we can't. So if we lose Crespo, we've then got to send out our rubbish scouts to find another Crespo. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. The Villa job was up. Let's apply for Villa. I've never had anything bad happen at Aston Villa, ever. Anyone who says different is a dirty, dirty liar. So we'll apply for that one. What could possibly go wrong? The Lincoln job's up. Could be fun. Let's apply for that one. Sampdoria. Sure. Is it Alkmaar? Eredivisie? No dramas there. More assistant jobs. I already applied for Verona. Yep. A couple more applications in. Why the hell not? Our inbox is empty. Board performance review. Board are happy. Hey, we got an A from supporters. Finally. It would be a big step for Crespo. He's a good player. We can pick him. Leaks link DP with Aston Villa job. Decline. Lincoln received. Sampdoria received. Alkmaar received. Sunderland. Sunblade would be an epic job. Ah, we didn't even make shortlist. Despite opting against shortlisting you due to the strengths of the board, would like to place it on record they feel would have been an acceptable fit for the club's vision. Mainly a result of your very strong commitment towards playing a high tempo pressing game. Oh, then you should have shortlisted me, you idiots. It's a very simple equation. Where's my coaching badge? Did I get it and miss it? No. I thought it was a 12-month thing. It's been 12. Maybe it's January. Actually, I thought it was a 10-month thing, so we should already have it. Did I screw it up? Did I fail? Or was it 18 months and I wasn't paying attention? That's a distinct possibility because it's me. Highly, highly likely. Dear, oh dear. 475 grand paid out to everybody for finishing runner-up. K-League 1. I wish I hadn't brought that up. Everything's still a little bit raw. Quite sensitive about the league. Everybody said we weren't going to talk about it anymore. Highest points title without winning the title. Shut up. Jeonnam's got the record. Goals in the season. We're not going to Burnley because they're jerks and we hate them. Ben Davis wins Player of the Year. Congratulations, Benny Davis. Why'd you win it? Because he has those Benny Davis eyes. I said it. I'm not apologizing. Kim Hyun-wook, most assists in the season. What a champion. Thanks for passing good. Choi Ho-won, top goal scorer award. We know. But now he's got a trophy to prove it. Cho Moo-hyung, young player of the year. Look at that. 3 of our lads in the top 3. So if anybody wants to know how to develop young players right, if anybody wants any advice or help or assistance, if you'd like to see some tutorials on YouTube that aren't crap, clearly you need to be asking me because I'm the greatest. I'm the complete forward of youth development. It's my thing. Not that I'm one to toot my own horn, but toot freaking toot. You know what I'm saying? Can even turn crap goalkeepers into good goalkeepers. I've got the Midas touch here. And Manager of the Year. You're welcome. Didn't even win the league. Suck it, Alexander Gama, you jerk. Nah. Board are happy. I'm pretty happy. Oh, look. Already Jeonnam plays in the team of the year? Yeah, only like all of them. Lee Si-hwan, Francesco Donati, Kwon Sung-yoon, Benny Davis, Kim Hyun-wook, Choi Do-yoon, Cho Ho-won. So really, we've just got to sign these guys and that dude, because we don't need to start with. Oh, all the awards. I kept saying, I feel like we've got a really good team. Apparently, we really did. Makes me happy. Neither of our centre-backs in Team of the Year, though. Interesting. But then, our centre-backs are all under 20. So it kind of makes sense. They've all got room to get better. Just madness. We're not going to crew. Here we go, crew. Ooh. Got the yawns. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Right. All this is going to be for the next little while is getting job applications not back and hitting the continue button as stuff that doesn't matter to us goes on. We might do one little thing super fast because I'm curious about it. I'm going to go to squad. I want to go here. Keen to get anybody's thoughts. He was great for us all season. He was great for us last season. Do we try to buy him back straight away? Just go to Ulsan and say, you know what? You bought him from us for how much? 87 grand. We'll give you 100 grand to have him back. I'm just going to do it. I don't need your vote. What does he want? Strong interest, 26,250, wage of 3 to 4k. Thanks for the feedback. Let's do it. Transfer, make an offer. I was going to offer him the 87 they paid us. Because I'm a monster. Do you want your money back? Now that we've had him for free for a season. How about that? Boom. Nah, you're being dumb. 100 grand. 100 grand, 30%. No. 90 grand. So, they've swooped in last season and said, that kid you've got, he's great. We're Ulsan. 87,000, that's his release clause. We'll take him. Alright. Off. There's a player exchange in that. They want Kim Nong-soo. You know what? It's fine. Take him. We don't need him. Damn it. I didn't see that. Now it's less of an awesome screw you deal to Ulsan because they're getting a good player. Potentially. Crap. Right. That to me is a sign, because that was one thing I want to change, that we need to end the stream. Because I'm making silly mistakes and I'm doing silly things. When did I apply for Tranmere? We're going to deal with this next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, possibly tomorrow morning. But they want the board to reduce their compensation demands. Nah, we're not doing it. We're not going to Bremen. We're not going to Verona. Boo! Hated those clubs anyway. Right, thank you to everyone for joining us. I had fun despite the disappointment of the league, but we did win a trophy. The march to European Champions League glory continues. Thanks for everyone for checking in and hanging out. Great fun as usual. Keep me company. We'll be back probably in the next 12 hours or so, because I'm on holidays and nothing friggin' matters. I can do what I want. So until next time, I shall see you next time. This has been the Wizard Was. Toodaloo. Go to bed.